We're back for more Oblivion, and I'm gonna go see this woman cry. Also, look at the night sky, man. It's nuts. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's, what that looks like is almost like a nebula. But then there's this, like, rift that goes in between, which would almost be something, I guess, like a neutron star? I don't really know what else you could really describe it as. It's just crazy.
You are strong like him. I made you for him. Seeing you warms my cold heart. Why has he forsaken us?
Watch me kill your child. Bitch. Gatekeeper's dead. I have both keys. I can now go through. Hey, Haskell.
So, you've managed to kill the Gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are two doors.
Really? Wow.
One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though. The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
Tell me about New Sheo.
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our lord and master. You'll want to speak with him soon.
Yeah, I got
It is
that.
best not to make Lord Sheog.
Yeah, I got it.
You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of Mania and Dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals, but I'm sure you'll do fine. The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least.
At least 51%? Okay.
If only we could speak more often.
Thanks, bud. I'm more curious to talk to everybody else. Especially, Romina. I don't recall what her dialogue is after you kill him. Man, that's just pretty. I don't know if they designed all this themselves or whether they, like, imported pictures of, like, star skies. That looks like a galaxy straight up. It's just nuts. I love... They always do a very, very good job with, the world. What's up?
Excuse me, I must have nodded off there. Goodbye.
Where's Romina? I murdered your child. Aren't you curious? Romina? Hey, give me a bed.
Huh.
Oh, you can't buy a bed? Bitch, what?
See you.
I'll wait 6 hours. Just want to see if I can talk to some people. I don't recall if they all, like, go towards the thing or not. It doesn't look like she's in her room. Maybe she went off to go kill herself. That would suck. Hey, what's up?
You've killed my child! How dare you! Get out of my sight! You've killed...
I think it was hilarious, to be honest with you. Let me go tell Jim. Yeah, your bones didn't need them. Killed him on my own. My flaming sword demands flesh. Also, let me just check something. Yeah, we're still on 50% difficulty. Gatekeeper was a tad bit easier than what I was expecting. J-Rod. Where the fuck did everybody go? Did they go towards the gates? Doesn't seem like anybody's in their house. I also just went through that tree. Okay. I don't remember them coming up here and being like, "Oh, Gatekeeper dead. Let's go inside." I seriously don't remember that, but could be wrong. No. J-Rod's here. What's up, bud? I killed him without you.
The Gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours. The Gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there. As soon as you get... See you later.
Yeah, these guys are just having normal steel armor. And this is what made me really appreciate the steel armor in Oblivion. It's very good. Those helmets are modeled after a real-world helmet called a Barbude helmet, which was used... it was modeled off... It's a Milanese helmet from the medieval ages. It's a very nice-looking helmet. You can buy one that looks just like it. Now, what's the blessing of Mania? Nope, this wouldn't be where it is. I don't remember if it's a... Is it an effect? Blessing of Mania. Here it is. Yeah, it's not really useful. I've entered through the Shivering Isles. J-Rod gonna come through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't care enough. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. This is... Huh? Is that J-Rod? Hold on. Yeah. Wait, J-Rod, come back. Ah, fuck him. Hello, Ingvar.
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true. The world is about to be destroyed. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say. But my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me. Goodbye.
He's in Oblivion. Huh. I don't know how you got here. The world didn't can't do anything about it. Alright, better go to the Shivering Isles. I don't remember that guy at all. Just look how pretty it is. I know for a fact at least one of the towns is actually physically on our way in. Just look at all those mushrooms. and it's so pretty, and it's just because, you know, it's a Shivering Isles, you're actually surrounded by an ocean. And look at that, you can even see like the galaxy or whatever it is in the distance. I don't even remember that. Oh, they did do a very good job with making this DLC, which is why it's like considered by many people to be like one of the best DLCs of all time. And like, I can agree with that statement. It's a very good DLC.
I'm on your side.
Hello, Heretic. Now, the Heretic is one of the two factions that are having a little bit of a war in the Shivering Isles. So, one is the Heretics, obviously. Now, the Heretics believe that Sheogorath is no Daedric god. You can even read this. Zealotry is an abomination. It's not the heresy to speak truth. But basically, they had this idea that basically Sheogorath's nothing but a man. He's only flesh and blood and not a god, and not a Daedric prince. So, he's weak. You know, he should be overthrown. He's nothing but a man. And the Zealots believe the exact opposite. So, yeah, there you go. No, it's not this way. It's this way. So, and they have a little bit of a war going on between the two of the factions that you do get involved with multiple times, but you don't really deal with them per se, from what I can recall. Oh, hello.
Up, pathetic worm.
Hey, water breathing. And there's a ton of alchemical ingredients they added too. So a lot of people do compare this a lot with Dragonborn in terms of size and scope and everything. Ready to take a shot in the dark. Which one's better? I don't know, man. Both are very good, very solid DLCs. You know? And they're both good in their own way. Something that I always really did like about Dragonborn is it probably does have the best boss battle in the entire series, were I to take a shot in the dark and really say that firmly. Umaril's in the base game, or base Knights of the Nine, I suppose, as you can see, was just absurdly easy. Meanwhile, you know, everything else was much, much better, much more intense. And there's another boss battle which we haven't gone in with. I won't really spoil it, but it's not particularly good. But, yeah. It's, I don't know. I feel as though that... How do I say this? It's more or less that... See, in Skyrim, Alduin isn't really, you know, mind-shatteringly good boss battle. Bye, Felicia. And neither really is Harkin. Harkin's okay, I guess. Let's just check this out. I don't know if this is still on the road. No, it's not really. Camp Tall Trees. I don't really see much of a camp here. Ah, here we are. Oop. Yum. But, you know. It's, were I to take a shot in the dark, though, between the two of them, they both add a very similar amount of content. You know, like, there's one almost forgettable DLC in some ways. I don't think Knights of the Nine becomes a forgettable DLC with, with Knights of the Nine Revelation, I would say it definitely becomes on par with Shivering Isles in terms of how good it is. But in the base game, it's kind of a more or less forgettable DLC. And the same can really be said about Dawnguard, although Dawnguard does do a lot of good things about it. You know? It's always been a little bit strange to me, though, in terms of Bethesda's mindset for DLCs. I don't understand why they don't release even more content for these games. I mean, you know, people would have bought a third in terms of, you know, like an actual expansion, not Hearthfire level. You know, people would have bought a third expansion for that, and there was a lot of speculation for a while back in late 2012, I think, that there would be a third, as Bethesda had recopyrighted the Elder Scrolls Redguard, and so there was some theories that, oh, maybe that's what, you know, there's going to be another DLC, maybe it'll be Test 6, or is it just re-copywriting the name of an old game, you know? And you know people would have bought it. I mean, I certainly would have. It's kind of strange to me that they didn't. They certainly would have made their ROI back, but I don't know. Hello.
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
What?
Not enough corpses around here, but there should be. Those stupid manics. They ruin everything. You talk to Orkvir, he can tell you what to do. Sure would be nice to see one more corpse around here. One that looks like me, but isn't me. Take my meaning? Guess what? I found another dead rat. Here, take this.
Oh, thanks.
Bye.
I don't like you. I don't like my double even more. You're still annoying me, but not as much as the other Jizutsu. Take care. Yes?
I've never seen my own double, and I certainly don't want to talk about it. Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no... I sure am glad that other Atrabi is around. I sure don't want her dead. Smiths in New... Someone should write a book about the problems we're having with our doubles here in Split. Sure would be nice to read something about the other Atrabi, like an epitaph.
So it's almost like, you know, there's these split personalities and stuff. Oh, hello.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town.
What?
Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. Been a problem for too long.
What happened?
A wizard did it. Stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in two. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand...
What?
Get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while.
Let me think about it.
Too much thinking, not enough work getting done. Fine, you think it over, but stay away from the other me, that demented Horkvir. He'll try to offer you the same kind of deal, that handsome devil, but he can't be trusted. Make the right decision.
By the gods.
Yes.
Hello.
See you.
You're talking to me, and I don't like it.
It's been too long since I've seen a corpse. See you later.
Don't bare your teeth at me, you beast. How about you use those fangs on my double? He's got to go before he eats me.
Oh, that's too bad.
Bye.
Where's the other Horkvir? I want to see what his theory is.
Know what's funny about having a double? Nothing. Goodbye.
Oop.
Hi.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the
Let me see if I actually get a bounty from doing this.
Fantastic. Hooray.
Actually, good question.
Toodaloo.
Did I get a bounty? I don't know. Whatever. Hello, other Horkveer. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you look really depressed.
My double is always working. It takes all my energy just watching him work. It's got to stop. It's a problem, all these doubles. Some blasted mage had a theory. So what does he do? What else? Nothing we can do about it either. There's a law about that here. Only one group can stick around. Either we demented or those blasted manics. You get rid of those manics.
No. I think I'm going to be killing the demented. If only because we're in Mania.
Hello.
And the raw chaos exuberated in these images would be too much to deal with, you know what I'm saying?
Made up your mind?
Yeah, let's kill him.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier. And stay away from us manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me. Goodbye.
Are you the manic?
Stay away, you monster.
Wow. I mean, now I know what I gotta do.
Twice you hit me.
Yeah, it happens. Do I get a bounty? Nope. Alright, we're time for a little bit of genocide, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you. Dude, 8 skooma? Yeah, let me get that. Oh, what? Pause. Just straight up killing them, give me a bounty. Yeah, well, I mean, we're in Mania. Yeah, see, now I don't have a bounty.
Yes?
Blackwood isn't so bad. And once you get
No.
Did you do that? You some kind of maniac?
Why does it go up? Why is, like, the first guy? It just doesn't matter.
It's something I can.
I'm so confused. Why?
Yes. Don't you have work? Goodbye. Greetings.
With all those Oblivion gates opening every
Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, you're both demented?
Yes?
A little bit of genocide never hurt anyone. Maybe, like, looting them gives me a bounty? No, I'm confused. I don't know why I got a bounty. Really don't. Might just remove that with the console. I'll be real with you here, Chief. I don't get it. Why does one of them increase my infamy, but the other one doesn't? Very strange.
You some kind of maniac?
Sorry about that, bud. Yeah, I don't know why I got a bounty. That just doesn't make sense to me. Hey, bud.
Are you a gruff little dog, are you? Well, come curl up here by my feet, then. Good work, you fuzzy little rascal. We don't need another Ural around, do we? Do we? Take care.
Got any... You've gotten rid of the other one? Fantastic. I can finally get back to my book. May your story end happily.
I hope so.
Don't you have work?
I killed them all.
Got all of them, did you? Good work. I promised you a reward, and here it is. Now go find some other work to do, you layabout. Goodbye.
What do I get?
Yes?
Good news from Kavach for a change. The
800
last
gold, that's it?
Daedra have been driven out.
Good. Good that things... Looks like you've taken... See you later.
The shame I had to kill that woman that I first met. She seemed nice. She gave me rat meat. A true love story waiting to happen, and all good love stories end in the death of one of the two. Ain't that right, Jerome?
How many jizzles can you fit in a bread box? One. There's only one. So I said, wreck them. You killed him. Great work. Goodbye.
What? Alright, next time we'll continue. Thank you all for watching.